Good morning, everyone. We hope that you are all in good health. Our team would have wished to welcome you in a more natural situation, but in the meantime, we can give you all the information on our new Hilux with this video. First, I'd like to explain you what is the concept of the new car. Then, my colleagues will go through the different aspects of the new Hilux, the design, the new specs, the new engine, and how it is stronger on off-road, but also on the road. Before we start, let me remind that the first Hilux was launched in 1968. The story goes on for more than 50 years. The Hilux is in its 8th generation already, and today we'll present you the new Hilux 2020 model. After gaining experience and listening to our customers and fans throughout the world, the Hilux is known for his legendary QDR, or quality, durability, and reliability. And that QDR is precisely what Hilux is famous for. It is the ultimate Toyota unbreakable pickup. You may have seen the Top Gear episode where Jeremy Clarkson tried to break one Hilux in many different ways. Well, after trying hard, the Hilux was still standing and driving. Let's have a quick look. Always fun to see that video. But the Hilux is also the first car ever to be driven to the North Pole. Not to forget the Rally Dakar, where it showed its strength in the desert. Because Thailand is the largest market in the world for Hilux, allow me to introduce our regional chief engineer, Mr. Jurachart Jongusuk. Unfortunately, we cannot meet him this time, but I would like to say a word from his concept. After hearing Hilux customers' demand, the direction for the new Hilux is to have a reliable pickup for work, but also to be ready for leisure time, to be tough and recreational. In other words, to have two models in one. Hilux has always established itself as a strong and reliable pickup. In the meantime, European customers are constantly looking for more power and more emotion. Hilux now has a new mission: to enter a more emotional area thanks to a refreshed design and a new engine. We believe this growing trend will continue in future, and the new Hilux will now address this growing demand. To meet the new market needs, the new Hilux had key priorities. 1. Add more power. 2. Introduce a cooler design, a more exclusive grade, and expand its offer of leisure-oriented specs. And 3. Keep pushing the boundaries of off-road, and also, on the other hand, improve its comfort on the road. For each priority, this presentation will be divided into 3 main chapters: the new style and the leisure equipment, the new 2.8-liter diesel engine, and the improved off- and on-road capabilities. Now, let me hand over to Simone.
Hello everyone, my name is Simone Prandi from Toyota Product. I would like to take you through the new style of Hilux and go into more details of the new leisure equipment and the exclusive new grade we are introducing. There is no doubt that the new Hilux became much more adventurous. First, the face of the new Hilux has been completely redesigned with a new bold and powerful 3-dimensional grille and front bumper treatment. It really increases the pickup's road presence. Also, newly designed front and rear bi-LED lights make the Hilux much cooler. Completing the new robust front, the front fog bezels have been redesigned. And finally, a new car is never totally new if it does not feature redesigned wheels. In this case, both 17 and 18-inch alloy wheels have a new style, which we believe goes very well with the new striking design. A small note, The new Hilux style will be available only on wide body. Narrow body will keep the current generation face with its recognizable black front bumper. To become more trendy, a new grade is introduced, the Invincible. It has unique design features like unique front grille and bumper, bespoke skid plate and over fenders, and even details like door handles and rear tailgate garnish are different. And talking about wheels again, nothing like unique black alloy wheels to stand out. And not only in muddy areas, but probably also in more fashionable places. The dedicated front of Invincible grade had a simple objective: to strongly express Toyota tough truck DNA, as well as enhancing the visual width, thanks to the strong C-clamping corner architecture. The new Hilux is introducing a new exterior color we believe will become extremely popular: the new Oxide Bronze. It blends toughness with a touch of elegance, and it shows how the new Hilux can be tough and recreational at the same time. The interior features several redesigned areas. Among them, let me highlight the new meters design, the black metallic details, the new 8-inch screen, and the new ornaments on the dashboard. One more very cool feature is definitely the new JBL speaker, easily identifiable as they appear on top of the instrument panel. As the Hilux expands its reach towards new demanding customers, many new leisure-oriented specs have been introduced. Let me go through these in more details. First, the multimedia system allows complete smartphone integration, allowing both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to be shown in the screen. Of course, this will depend on every country app's availability. We also bring items directly from the factory, like the navigation system and both front and rear parking sensors. These are equipment features that must be available on any modern car today, and the new Hilux now brings them. One big leisure spec is the sound system. In Europe, this is the first premium sound system offered directly by a manufacturer on a pickup. The Hilux sound system has been completely redesigned by Harman to deliver the best listening experience to our customers. The number of speakers increased from 6 to 9, with wide dispersion speakers on the dashboard and one big subwoofer in the back of the cabin. This last speaker is 224 mm wide, and is actually the biggest subwoofer that JBL is able to offer on vehicles. The whole system is coordinated by an 8-channel amplifier with advanced JBL Clarify technology. We are sure that this spec will be particularly loved by many Hilux drivers. Coming back to the Invincible grade, it will feature not only a specific design, but also some unique equipment that will make Invincible a quite unique Hilux. And to make it more popular, let me show you the Invincible grade smart key, with the Hilux design embossed on the background. It's all in the details. Thank you for your attention. I will leave the hand now to Kenneth.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenneth Hölscher from Toyota Product Management. I'd like to explain you how the new Hilux offers a better performance thanks to its new engine, and how the new Hilux improved both off and on-road performance. Today Hilux offers a 2.4-liter diesel engine. It will remain in offer and offers all that a modern pickup requires. Now, to have the extra performance, we are expanding the engine lineup in Europe and introducing a 2.8-liter high-performance diesel engine. It will be available on all transmissions on extra and double cab, but with stop and start and 4x4 standard. Thanks to the new engine, which delivers 204 metric horsepower and 500 Nm of torque, it allows Hilux to accelerate to 100 km per hour in 10.1 seconds. And even with a bigger engine displacement, it keeps the fuel consumption and CO2 values almost unchanged, thanks to better efficiency. The new 2.8-liter engine will exceptionally produce higher torque at 500 Nm, 100 Nm higher, and comes in a comparatively wider band than the current 2.4-liter engine. The driver can also feel the increase of power from 110 to 150 kilowatts. All in all, the feeling of high power is perceivable and provides a new driving feeling to the new Hilux. In this last section, I would like to show you how the new Hilux is improving its off-road and its on-road capabilities. To ensure extreme off-road conditions, Hilux is one of the few vehicles with body-on-frame architecture, which can withstand twisting forces better and more durably. The off-road capabilities have improved, but at the same time, our engineers have been working to make the new Hilux more comfortable on the road. Thanks to several improvements, let me show you how Hilux managed to push the boundaries of the off-road as well as improving the on-road comfort. First, the on-road comfort. Thanks to suspension improvements, both front and rear suspensions have been retuned. Absorbers, springs and bushes. So softer suspension tuning and new components guarantee a smoother ride when cruising on the road and reduce the impact feeling when you get on steps or holes. It delivers a more SUV feeling. Variable flow control will be available on the new Hilux. This feature basically facilitates steering operations at low speeds when Hilux is in L4 mode. The variable flow control will adopt an off-road mode, reducing the steering effort and making it easier to operate when going off-road. At the same time, the variable flow control will also provide a more confident feeling at high speeds. We bring a new electronic function which operates in two-wheel drive mode only, the auto-limited slip differential. The auto-limited slip differential basically improves acceleration on low-grip surfaces when the system is active and you encounter a slippery surface. The wheel on that surface will start spinning. The auto-limited slip differential will then apply brake force to the spinning wheel, transmitting torque to the other wheel with traction. The system activation is very easy. Simply push the VSC off button in two-wheel drive mode, and then the auto slip differential will operate automatically whenever you need it. Finally, the off-road performance has been further improved in 4 ways. By reducing the engine RPM at idle, the speed control becomes easier. The accelerator pedal response in L4 mode was retuned, making it easier to control. The VSC has been updated for a more precise and better responsive actuator. And finally, a new tire angle monitor function has been introduced to better assist the driver when monitoring the environment. I could not finish this Hilux presentation without mentioning the accessories. As a true world pickup, there will be countless accessories to make the car more adapted to specific tasks, to make it more practical, or simply to make it more unique. And I cannot resist to show you one that will be available on the new Hilux. The electric roll deck cover will protect the deck by the touch of 2 buttons. Let's have a look at the video. Thank you very much. This concludes my presentations. Let me hand over to Federico.
Well, that completes the new Hilux presentation. Thank you for your attention. We hope you have appreciated and that information was useful and interesting. Most of all, we hope to see you soon live in one of our events. Enjoy and stay safe.